I mean, when they told me that it was the Lindt Lindor Truffle Today Special Value Day, I was like, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh me. Can I be on that day? What are you waiting for? These have been so tremendously popular. Do yourself a favor and take your chocolate experience to the next level. This one, the iconic, come down here with me. You're going to receive in your order 6 different flavors of the Lindor Truffles. This one is the iconic milk chocolate shell on the outside, milk chocolate on the inside. That is a wow. And they melt at different temperatures in your mouth, so you get this crack on the outside shell, and then your mouth is flooded with the amazing experience and taste of what's going on inside. The next one, we go into the white chocolate. White chocolate shell on the outside, white chocolate on the inside. That is just wow. It's probably the sweetest of the bunch. Always white chocolate to me, I go, oh, that's so nice and creamy. How about the dark chocolate? This is dark chocolate on the outside, dark chocolate on the inside. That is for that dark chocolate lover. You know the one. Maybe you have that chocolate bar when you're drinking that red wine, just as after dinner, after you've had that great steak. Here we go into the double chocolate. So this is milk chocolate on the outside, dark chocolate on the inside. The juxtaposition of these two, I felt like just kind of leveled up the flavor of that dark chocolate on the inside. The Snowman is a limited edition one that we see very rarely, but we have them in this offer. So this is milk chocolate on the outside, that beautiful white kind of ganache experience on the inside. And then finally, I actually saved, I don't even know if it's the best, but it is the wow. The brand new flavor is that almond butter. So milk chocolate on the outside and then almond butter on the inside. Come with me because I'm going to pour. I want you to know that you are going to receive a box with 150. Oh, my heavens. Did you hear that? 150 Lindt Lindor Truffles. Master Swiss chocolatiers make these truffles, and it is a recipe that is proprietary. That experience, that taste explosion that you get, you're not going to get that with any other brand. You get 25 each of 6 different flavors that you can pack up however you want. You can make little gift bags. Let me just grab the one to Kirsten. You can make 30 5-piece gift bags or 25 6-piece gift bags from this. This is the only Lindt Today Special Value of the Year. The only one. Oftentimes you see brands, you know, again and again. So Lindt had a Today Special Value in June, and then they had one in October, and then there was one in November. Not happening. Lindt, only Today Special Value of the Year, and it also is the lowest price per piece. I can tell you, we have a Lindt store in King of Prussia. You cannot walk into the Lindt store and buy one truffle for 29 cents. My experience was one truffle for, I believe, 50 cents. We just talked to a caller, Frances, and she said when she saw the red ones at her store, they were $1 a piece. So here's what you're doing. You're letting us know, you're not letting us know the flavor because you get to have all flavors. This is that quintessentially iconic chocolate one, milk chocolate one. You're letting us know what box you would like, and you're letting us know what date. So we have the snowflake box. Snowflake is most limited. I have 500 left in October 24th, 2,600 for the 31st, 1,200 for November 7th. The other 3 are sold out. So November, December for the snowflake, gone. You can only get October 24th, 31st, and then November 7th. Now, we've sold over 106,000. So when you hear me say a couple thousand in this, you know that, oh my heavens, it's time to put it in my cart and check out. The truck was on fire last year when we presented this. It's still available in all of our ship dates, but it is getting limited. And then there's also, you know, iconic snowman, right? That snowman is going fast. We've sold out in the November 14th, December 5th, and you've got the other ship weeks. December 12th, I have about 400 left of the snowman, and that's it. So here's the story. You get, come with me and I'll show you, you get 25 trays of each one of these flavors. So 25 individual Lindt Lindor truffles of each one of the flavors. And then come with me down here because I want to remind you, and then I'm going to bring my guest in. You get that iconic milk chocolate. You get the iconic white chocolate. You get the, oh my heavens, you know, death by chocolate. We love that. We say that in the best possible way, right? Dark chocolate, we love it. Then there's that mix, milk and dark. Then you get that beautiful snowman. I like the different colors here, and that brand new almond butter. Now, here's one last thing before I welcome in my guest. This is 5 easy payments of $8.56. $8.56. If you shop with your Q card, which usually I have on my person, I don't, you can make this a 6 easy pay of $7 and change. Here's the other little note. If you don't have a Q card, apply for a Q card right now, buy something, say this, and we'll give you a $60 account credit down the road. That is $60 for you to buy yourself something down the road. In my head, I think I just got this for free and like $12 more to spend on myself. That's just my kooky math, but that's a little bit of an incentive. We know that people are already buying multiple ship weeks and multiple boxes, and here's the reason why. Because you're gonna have a chocolate flavor sensation for everybody you know and love. You're gonna have exactly the right, just the right amount of chocolate, whether or not you're somebody who's like, I just need a taste of chocolate one after dinner, or whether or not you're like Rachel and you're like, I need a handful after dinner, right? Like that's really me. I'm gonna welcome in my guest. Her name is Teddy Musgrove. I wanna show you the factory footage of how these are made because, Teddy, it's so nice to see you. I'll use this hand because I've been eating with this hand.
Pleasure.
It's so nice to see you.
Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to be here.
I'm so excited. And, you know, let's look at this video of the master chocolatiers.
Yes. This is beautiful, isn't it? And this really talks about creating those memories and creating time with friends and family and just really enjoying that moment of sheer bliss. And we call that a moment of sheer bliss when you bite into that hard outer shell and you experience that smooth, melting, delicious center.
Yeah.
It's like no other, and it is a moment of sheer bliss.
Now, it's not like, you know, some chocolate makers in Switzerland got together and decided, let's try to make a recipe.
Right.
You've got iconic history in Lindt and Lindor. Can you tell us that?
Absolutely. Well, the company was founded in 1845.
Yeah.
That's 177 years this
Whoa.
year. And our master chocolatiers oversee the production from the bean to the finished product. That means they source the beans. They source the beans from the world's most renowned growing region.
Right.
They then oversee the roasting and grinding of the beans. That's done in-house. And it's a process that took decades to perfect.
Right.
Then they source the most premium ingredients that the world over. They don't just go here and there. They go to the finest regions to find the finest and most premium ingredients. And Rachel, they don't stop there.
No.
If you look at our packaging, it is as beautiful on the outside as our chocolate is delicious on the inside.
100%. Like, look at how pretty that is. I mean, it's like Easter, but not, right? Because it is every day.
Yes.
You can have multiple handfuls of this. Imagine this in your entryway. Everybody feels comfortable and safe taking one because they're individually wrapped. Everybody gets to find their favorite. I always grab the red ones first. But, you know, if you like the white chocolate, then you're grabbing that. If you're looking for the limited edition, the snowman, and the snowman's on this one. If you had a little niece or a nephew and you're like, I want to make a little handful of snowman for them, that's what they're getting. M84727. This is 29 cents. It's never 29 cents.
Never.
This is the lowest price it will be for the rest of the year. We're not going to have another Today's Special Value from them, from Lindt Lindor, for the rest of the year. Yeah. Like, this is it. The boxes you can only find here, the ship dates we have for you, and you're not going to pay until your item ships. You're reserving yours and making sure that you have yours on the side. Would you help us walk through?
Absolutely.
I did a little kind of a run through, but I'd love for you to tell me, this is the iconic chocolate.
Right. And this is the milk chocolate, right,
Yep,
that you have?
is. Yep.
And that's our signature iconic Lindor truffle. And this is really where it all started. And if I can tell you a little bit about it,
sure.
In 1967, the German master chocolatiers took this recipe and they made round chocolates to be used on Christmas trees.
Yes,
and
ornaments.
this is where it all became the Lindor truffle. This is where it all began. And that has that delicious hard outer shell with that irresistibly smooth, melting center. center.
Yeah.
It's our most iconic, and it's our most classic truffle, and it's the red wrapper and known and loved all over the world.
100%. And then we go to the other side of the spectrum,
Yes,
right?
my
White
favorite.
chocolate to me is always the sweetest,
Yes,
right? If
it
you've
is.
got that decadent sweet tooth, run for the white
favorite,
chocolate.
Favorite. And this is a delicate white hard outer shell, again, with that smooth melting center.
Yeah.
White wrapper or gold wrapper, I should say, and again, a classic recipe as well.
And this,
look at that.
This actually, it just melts in your mouth. Like I've got a little bit of chocolate on the knife, excuse me. It just literally melts in your mouth when you crack that open. It's absolutely amazing. I like, you know how there's a whole industry, if you go to the card store, you'll see there's a whole section in cards that say, you know, it's for the chocolate lover. And they've got all the things like, I love you as much as chocolate. Well, maybe not. Or I love you almost as much as chocolate. I don't think I've come across in my 56 years somebody who said, oh, wow, I hate chocolate. It just doesn't happen.
No.
And this is the chocolate lover's dream.
Oh, this is the dark chocolate.
Yes.
Classic recipe, known for its blue wrapper, dark chocolate, hard outer shell, with that irresistible, smooth, dark chocolate center. Now, if you're a dark chocolate connoisseur, this is going to please. And yes, that crack. When you bite into it, I say hard outer shell. It's not going to be hard, but you will hear that crack.
You'll hear a crack.
Yes.
This, again, is the marriage of the chocolate.
Yes.
So what's your favorite, dark or milk? What am I looking at here?
You are looking at the double chocolate. Dark chocolate on the inside, surrounded by that smooth, delicious milk outer shell. I call it the decadent. It's double decadent.
It is. It's almost moussey on the inside, right? I don't even know exactly how to call the texture. What would you say
truffle.
that it is?
It's a truffle. And smooth melting. And it's designed to melt at different temperatures on your palate as well.
Here's Mr. Snowman.
Yep, Snowman. And this is, again, the best of both worlds. This is a milk chocolate outer shell with that smooth melting white truffle center. If you love milk chocolate and white chocolate and you can't make up your mind, we've done it for you. You have the best of both worlds here.
Absolutely delicious on that one. And then this is the brand new almond
delicious
butter.
Yes, brand new, introduced here today on QVC for the first time, new to our assortment, milk chocolate outer shell with a smooth melting almond butter center.
Almond butter.
And when I say almond butter, that's exactly what it tastes like. When you crack that shell and then you you feel that smooth and taste that smooth melting. The almond, you taste almond, you taste butter, you taste caramel. It is.
I had to eat it.
White chocolate's my favorite, but now I have another favorite, and it is this newest truffle.
Okay, here's the story. If you're just joining us, only today's special value for the rest of the year from Lindt Lindor. This is it. Lowest price. They brought their iconic, the item they're most known for, the Lindor truffles to us at the lowest price we're going to have for the rest of the year. We keep talking about, you know, the rest of the year, December, January, what are you doing? Like your holiday, you know, soiree, your gift giving. How are you going to do that? This is how you check something off the list. But like I enjoy, gift shopping. So I don't necessarily want to just check. I want to feel like, oh, I got the greatest thing. So do bill to, ship to. Take this moment and go, you know what? I'm going to send this to so-and-so, my aunt's family, my uncle's family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my niece. I'm going to send it to them, and I'm going to do it at this date. So all you're letting us know is which box you want and then what date you actually want that box to be shipped out to the people that you love. The piles you're seeing, you receive 25 individual Lindor truffles of each of 6 flavors. A total of 150. Price goes up at the end of the day. I'm not going to have this price at $12.01. This price is going to be higher. You won't be able to get it. It's the lowest price we're going to have all year. You might see truffles. You might see Lindt Lindor truffles later on down the road. They're not going to be 29 cents a piece. They're not. Because this is it. This is that rock bottom moment. We wanted to bring it into you on Christmas in July. 109,000 of these have been spoken for on the day. 15,000 just in our show. It's M84727. If the snowflake is the one that you want,
get it.
I only have, October 24th, I have 400. Wow. October 31st, I have 2,500.
Wow.
November 7th, 900. The
Wow,
other
going
three, the
fast.
later ship weeks, are sold out. So this is very close to going. And I just want you to know as well that these